I feel up my cake. When I'm falling, I say, I got fish on my leg. Scoop no grits on the plate.
All right, much appreciated, Coach, as we welcome all of you to our exclusive coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Denver Broncos taking on the chance from the other side, the NFC, the Arizona Cardinals.
You better tune in.
Huh?
You better tune in.
For what?
It's the Super Bowl. Why you say that?
After all the talk, it's time for football. And
all right, time for me to win my second Super Bowl. I'm out.
55 is underway.
Let's go, baby.
All right, boys, it's time to win this Super Bowl. Let's go. I need a big game out of all y'all.
Let's go. 56. Get that ball, D. Let's get
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley.
Oh, my God,
He's
it's
going to
killing me.
be out up around the 45-yard line. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first
He's going to start
down.
on the next.
Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they're in sync, as we're seeing so far,
There we go, let's go.
continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other, controlling the defensive front linebackers. You're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Following the pick up the 4, here's second and 6. Now Saquon Barkley. They're taken down at the 44-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game.
First down carry for Barkley. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8.
Well, we saw them there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
The last run good for 2. Here's second and 8. Alex Barkley. And dropped at the 35, but able to display some strength on the run.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs could open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Third and 2, and here's Murray. Being chased out left. He may try and run for this. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for first down. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down. All runs on this drive so far. It's first and 10. They'll try the right side here. Barkley. A nice run there, 9 yards. And it'll be second down.
A nice run here early on, and it took a great play call to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard.
All these blues bustin' better level me. Yeah, you bossed up, you still under me. Every time I say all that, all the
Carry
time.
number 1 for Kenneth Dixon. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 2 yards, good enough for first.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
I ain't on the run, but they ask me. Can't take the Dixon ladder right there. All this fucking Zana, put the drip on it. Bro, you better love it, cause the cook on it. Yeah. All this fucking Zana, put the drip on it. Girl, you better love it, cause the cook on it. Like on back bills, I'm
Play action here on first
Can't put his
down.
love place on tricks.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided to pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. Run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down. This is Barkley. Down inside the 5. Decision to run on 3rd medium winds up being a good one. They stopped there on 3rd. They could have held to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there. And I'd go right at him with another momentum play. I'd go quickly and attack them because right now they probably have their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop them on 3rd down.
A chance for the first score of this Super Bowl. Here's 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Cardinals take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Now the try here for the extra point. And the Cardinals will go up 7-9.
Ah, boy. Let's go.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken short. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Throwing is Manning on 3rd down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Ryan Kerrigan coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. On 4th down, out is the punter Cameron Johnston to boot it away. Back deep, the former All-Pro Tyler Lockett. And taken right on the 30. Nowhere to go that time. It's a 46-yard punt with a loss on the return. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down. On 2nd down now, Barkley. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Check.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Telvin Smith coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. Colquitt on to kick as he sends it away. Watch out for Hill on the return. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Broncos take over. 1st down and 10.
Why not take this out, score here, get ball at half, and then I'll play my game from there. Because you have to chase me.
Professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Able to power through, and he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL, and all he does
I'm going to play my game. I'm going to play this game right here, and I'm going to go into half, and then I'll play my game. So I get ball back at half.
On 1st down, here's Breida. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Manning. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 27-yard line. Out of the shotgun, Breida. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Now Manning. They'll set up a screen for Breida. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. On 3rd and long, it's Manning. That is caught at the 7. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the 1st half of play. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Running out of the gun here, Breida. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. On 2nd and goal, Manning.
Oh, he baited me.
Intercepted.
Oh, I'm sick.
Baker with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the 1st half. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
They'll go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
So we've reached halftime here in Super Bowl 55. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Both teams ready after the halftime spectacle, and we are back underway in Super Bowl 55. This will be taken very short. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Now a play fake here on first down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
Hey, you. Check 52. Back, hey, stand up. Man. He's crashing. Look at me. Go.
To throw is Manning. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Now, five.
Shotgun now for Manning.
Catch the Tyree.
Lined up incomplete.
Oh, I'm sick,
play
man.
call there. Now it's fourth down. Another drive comes and goes. Still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game.
Blocked like that. I'm
Check
sick.
so far. Defense shut them down. Let's
All
see
right,
if the offense
come
can
air raid.
Cardinals. Saquon Barkley, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl.
Oh,
the Cardinals push further out in front. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, the second half, no matter what, whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 the score as they regroup with 1st and 10. This is Breida. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road in just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
44, Mike, hey, Charlie.
On 1st and 10, here's Manning. He'll dump this down to Matt Breida. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Here's Manning to throw. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that in just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
Manning going to throw. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
Hey, team 6.
Manning indeed going for it on 4th. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Tyreek Hill, 35 yards, as his guys are back within a single score. Tucker with the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7.
If you're going to beat us, you got to hold us to 0.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This fielded at the 2. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
If you're going to beat us, you got to hold us to 0.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts of the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
It'll be an Arizona 1st down on a gain of 17. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll run with Barkley. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. One quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Run left. Turn right. Run right. Run right. Run right. He's running right.
56, right there. 56. Crunch time, defense.
Dive. It's a dive. It's a dive.
56, Mike 56.
On second down, Barkley. Give him 9 there. They still need 6
Jesus
more
Christ,
now on third down. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
The Cardinals on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Saquon Barkley running right. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains.
I know, actually.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here. And he'll give it here to his running back. Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Well, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
On first down, Barkley. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. And now Murray's going to set up to throw. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there.
When the spotlight is at its brightest, and let's face it, it's the Super Bowl, those types of plays come out, don't they?
Absolutely. A big-time catch on the biggest of stages.
Do you think that that one's going to live on? We're going to see this for a long time.
Definitely going to live on forever with him, that's for sure.
No doubt.
Another try for Barkley. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. The second down play not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. And Super Bowl 55 down to the final 2 minutes. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 3rd and goal now as they look for that final touchdown to salt this. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Saquon Barkley with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Cardinals push further out in front.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt away the game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know. But that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays.
Oh my gosh.
You're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
This is fielded at the goal line. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3-and-out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
And look at this. They come right back with a big shot downfield. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. To throw again. Manning. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Manning. Now a desperation throw deep. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And he will bring us all the way back out to midfield.
Minutes of time of possession? Oh my gosh.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. On the run, it's Barkley. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. And the Cardinals have done it. They're the kings of the NFL. Arizona, your Super Bowl champs. And their remarkable season ends in the most remarkable of ways. They get to put next to their name Super Bowl champion.
I'm so sick.
That lasts forever. So good to see the emotion when it's all said and done. You see the hugs, you see the guys sharing collective happiness.
Hey, you have to see me in another league too, so it's okay.
I don't care. I beat you once. That's all I need. Hey, no more. That's all I need.
I'm sick.
That is a Super Bowl ass whooping right there.
I'm so sick.
Hey, that's all I had to say. I know y'all had enough. I'm out of here some tacos now. I'm out of here. Hey, you know what's even worse? My mom has been watching it. My mom is watching this
I'm so bad, Nick. I'm so sick.
She's crazy. She's for age.
I'm so sick.
Steve versus Rod. Steve versus Rod. Rod, that nigga actually lost?
Huh? Nah, he did. I think he did. I don't know. I'm about to check. But hey, it's okay. I swear to God, I'm not losing another league. I'm not. I swear to God.
Hey, this is hilarious. Y'all are crazy. Well, let's go to another league then.
Did you see the time of possession though?
That was actually 60. That was like 15 minutes to 9.
Bro, the whole first quarter. I was like, what is going on?
You couldn't get none of your blitz for getting through.
Nothing, bro. Like dudes were just missing tackles. That's the sick part. And then when he almost scored that last second touchdown in the second half, in the first half, I was like, the game's over.
Damn.
I'm sick, but hey, I gotta play. Yeah, I'm gonna play him in the Super Bowl again. It's okay. It's okay. And I said that.
We all just trying to be upset. Everybody else is the upset. Anyone else who makes it is a full upset.
So when y'all see this, when y'all talk about a Super Bowl or something, I'm about to boy.
Alright, so we'll see it. We shall see it like this point.
Oh, I'm sick. Hey, dudes is gonna get released and everything right now.
I'm dead.
They didn't play like they were supposed to.
The whole team.
I'm sick. All right.
ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no L's. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself.
Yeah, you got out the song.
I could get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself, yeah.
It's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I didn't eat it all.
And I don't, did you sweet? You got a sweet because I don't want to be nasty.
Yes.
I just got bags from Prada, rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we pack up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Down from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and they my last one. Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no off. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm lit it. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Made it, kill it, and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. I'm moving too fast, I can't stop. Wiping it down with the paint hot. Left hand on the wheel. I'm closing the top on the raindrop. I'm keeping the game in the headlock. When throwed and blinded my dreadlock. In the end zone with the mad dot. One phone call, get it dead stop. I feel like I own the season. Say one thing, just give me a reason. Knowing you're mad, I'm undefeated. Top dog, making it even. Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no off. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm lit it. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Made it, kill it, and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it.
Yeah. One up and up, it's magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going. It's hustle, they tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brother